Hey everybody, and welcome to my usual me. Welcome to Life is Feudal, the MMO. And then we have a brand new hut that we just made not too long ago in the last episode. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get up. I was resting my guy a little bit. He was a little tired, and you got to get your hard stamina back up. But what I decided to do right off the bat was to refresh a refresher course on how to make a couple of things. Now, if you right click on the ground and you go create and go to camp, you have three options: your bark box, campfire, and sleeping bag. Sleeping bag is useless. All that does is give you a place to spawn on top of once you bind to a house, so you don't spawn on top of your house. That's what the sleeping bags were originally made for, but they don't spawn you where you put them down. So to put a sleeping bag down, it doesn't spawn you there. You have to have a house. You have to bind to your house so you have a spawn point. Your house is your spawn point, not sleeping bag. But the campfire and the bark box are items that you do need. So I have one. It takes 20 bark, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to shift click, and we're going to pull 20 bark out of here and put it in there. Yeah, that's a control click, and build. We're going to make a bark box. That's going to hold the stuff in our hut. It holds 50 stone, and just when I say stone, I mean pounds or kilograms. Think of it however you want. It doesn't matter. It's an item of weight that they used way back when. It's not accurate, so don't overthink it. They're calling them stone, not pounds or kilograms, because they want to make sure that everybody can use the weight and they don't get confused. So we're calling them stone, and so this bark box will hold 50 stone. So I'm going to right click, drop object, and see it's red, so it's not going to place. So we're going to go out a little bit and bring it to us. Oh, look at that. Now it'll place. We're going to go ahead and place it. Now we have a bark box. Click on it to open it, and it holds 50 stone. So like the things that I don't need, there's not a lot I don't need, but I don't know. The cook pot, maybe? Control click, Anyway, real simple stuff. I'm going to go ahead and go make a campfire, though. Let's make a campfire. It takes 5 branches to make a campfire. So we're going to go ahead and control click, build that campfire, because I'm going to cook these 2 fish up. I have used up all my food. My guy's been super hungry when he's been working. So all the food that we caught a couple episodes back already been used up. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to right click on this. Oh wait, I need billets. Oh, here's a bag. Guess what? It has billets in it. Boom. And I have a couple extra logs just in case I need to make some more billets. Right click, add some fuel, and then mouse over, control click to get them inside. Light that sucker. You need 1 stick for every fish that you cook. So let's close this out. Let's close that out. Right click, prepare some food. And I have a salmon. We're going to fry up some salmon. Produce it. It'll give me 10. The quality of the salmon is 9. Really low, really low. That's okay though. And boom, 10 plates of quality 18 fried salmon. This is a trout, so let's go find some fried trout. There we go. And let's produce that. That's only going to give me, I think, 1, which is kind of a bummer. Salmon is your friend in this game, I swear. It gives you the most plates of food, more bang for your buck. Always want salmon. There we go. There's a little bit of fried trout. And that's an 18 quality as well. Okay, that's all we got for right now. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and extinguish this fire so we don't waste our billets. And I want to show you guys something about your house. If you look over there, directly ahead, you see that fire in the trees over there? Right where my white dot is? That is one of these houses on fire. And why are they on fire, you say? Why do I walk around and I see houses on fire all the time? That's because the durability has gone down. Right click, inspect. It's been a little bit of time. Now, okay, my quality is still 4200 out of 4200. It's brand new. When the quality reaches 2100, when it's 50% of the durability of the original build, it will catch on fire. And that'll take however many days depending on the durability. Now, that's because it's not on a claim. I need a personal claim to be able to keep my shack from degrading and falling apart, as well as my campfire. Well, actually, campfires degrade no matter what. But anything that you build in this game, if it's not on a claim, it will disintegrate and it will go away. So you need a claim. Personal claim, guild claim, doesn't matter. But as a single player, I need a personal claim. So I need silver. I need copper. I need copper for a personal claim. I need 1 copper to claim land. That's what that looks like right there. That is your claim sword, personal claim sword. That's what you're looking for right there, guys. And it costs 1 copper to make. And then it takes multiple coppers every day to keep it up. So that's a problem. We don't have any money. So we have to go to the central city to make some money. Central City, guys, is quite a ways away. Central City is right there in the middle of the map. We just talked about this before. You knew I was going to have to go there. So this is where we're going to go, is to Central City. That's a long way away. We got to prepare for our journey. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, right now, if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see that I have 2 icons here. One is I have skills drop insurance. When you die, you lose 5 points of, if you have 0 alignment, you lose 5 skill points in your crafting, random, and 5 skill points in your combat, randomly. Like it might be 1 point here, 2 points there, 3 points there, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It could be anywhere. The game decides. But because I have a subscription, I have a skills drop insurance of magnitude 5. Actually, you lose 6. You lose 6 points. I apologize. I misspoke. You lose 6 points. So I would only lose 1 point from my crafting and 1 point from my combat. If I die, you'll lose 6. But the higher your alignment, guys, the more you pray, the higher your alignment goes, the higher your alignment, the less skills you lose. Now, the lower your alignment, the more skills you lose. So if you go and you knock somebody out, if you attack someone, you knock someone out, you rob a grave, you kill someone, you knock them out and rob them, you're going to lose alignment points, and if you die, then you lose a ton of skill points. So be very careful the choices that you make. But I need to pray. So let me show you how to pray. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to the minor skills. See the little hands right there? Click on them. It says praise your God. Let's drag that down. I never yield, so that's my yield right there. I'm going to get rid of the yield. We're going to pray. You need to pray with greater fervor. That means it didn't work. Well, there's a timer on that, and you can't quite see it, but there's a timer on it. That means I got to wait for it to timer to run out, and I got to try again. So every day you can, every game day you can pray once with success. You can try as many times as you want, but only once can you pray with success, and then your piety will go up. Piety. I said piety will go up, and then eventually your skill point, I mean your alignment point will go up. And you want that as high as possible, because eventually you're going to die to a wolf or a bear or another player. And you want your alignment to be as high as possible, or you might want to kill somebody. You might want to rob a grave, and your alignment's going to go down. And you want your alignment to stay as high as possible so you can do the occasional bad thing, or you can die the occasional time, so that you don't have that problem. So anyway, guys, I need to go down and, oh, wait, one more thing. I got this on purpose. Boom, click on it. Oh, right click on it. Craft. Or you can hit this button. That's fine. And go over here to the fiber. I need to make simple cloth. I'm going to produce it. And the reason for that is because the other item that you saw was the barefootedness. Passive debuff, which if you feel crappy by walking without shoes. So I'm 10% slower because I don't have shoes on. So, right there. That one. So you got to make cloth, and that takes 20 plant fiber. You have to have 30 nature's lore to be able to make cloth, guys. 30 nature's lore to make cloth. 20 plant fiber to make cloth. Right click on the cloth and craft. Oh, I can make a bandage with 1 cloth. I can make boots with 1 cloth. I can make wristbands with 1 cloth. Wristbands and boots are also armor, so I'm going to make boots. Let's make them. Let's get our shoes, man. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. There we go. Here my shoes are in my inventory, and they give me 7.75 slashing protection, 10.85 piercing, 7.75 chopping, 10.85 blunt, and 12.40 siege. They're only quality 25 because the fiber was crap, but my Nature's Lore is 30, so it gave me about 25. We're gonna right click. We're gonna equip those. Watch this debuff. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Go away. There you go. Now I can move 10% faster, and I guarantee you, I do move 10% faster. It's worth it. We're gonna go down here. I need to get some fish going because those plates of food are fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and fish a little bit more because on our journey down south, we're gonna go ahead and need some extra food. So yeah. Oh wait, what's this? I was gonna say I'll see you right in a minute, but there's some bags over here. It looks like. Let's see what's down here. Somebody dropped some bags. It's been a couple days since I made the last video. Well, yeah, video before last. But let's see what these bags have to offer. Always check bags. Always check bark boxes. If there's a burning house and you run across it, go inside. Chances are the person's not even going to be there because they've abandoned the place. So let's go see what this is. It looks like, I bet you there's meat in here. What is it? Okay, that's a pick. Oh, there's some bones. I'm going to take those bones. Control click. Control click. Take those bones. Bones are good. Bones make bone glue. You can't make them right now, but I might be able to, I'll make them in the future. Oh, look at all this. There's some flint. We'll take that flint. Thank you very much. Are these picks any good? No, these are all been used up. Somebody, oh no, there's a pick there. That's good. Is this saw good? Meh. Yeah, it's not bad. Quality 20. You know what I might do? I'll take that extra saw. I'll take the extra pick. I'll take a saw and a pick. Why not? Because I have the carry weight, so I may as well do it. I can throw them away later, but extra tools, extra equipment's always welcome. What do we got here? Meat! Oh my gosh! That is so amazing. Sometimes, guys, what people will do is they are just looking for the hides. So when I saw the bones, I expected one of these bags had meat in them. I didn't know. I just found this. So we're going to take this meat. Boom. Boom. Come on, give it. Give it. Okay, now I'm overburdened. Now I got to drop. I'm 10 pounds overweight. We got to drop some stuff. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to slowly make our way back. We don't have to fish now, guys. We're going to make some fried beast. So it's going to take me a minute to get back up to camp. We're going to make this fried beast. That's going to be for our journey. And I'll be right back as soon as I get the fire started again. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're back. And I had to set my guy down. And that is, you see the chair down there in the number 9 slot? That's how you sit down and get back up. I had to set him down so he got all of his hard stamina back. Because when you run, you're going to use hard stamina. And we're going to use almost all of our hard stamina to get down to Central City. But every point of hard stamina that you get back is another point in your food that you lose. Now, my food's down to 25, so I'm going to have to eat, but we got to cook some more food up. So let's go ahead and get this guy up. And let's go ahead and get over to the fire. Now, I was really excited about about finding this meat. How many sticks do I have left? I have 9 sticks left. It takes 6 pieces of meat for 1 fried beast. So, I'll get 5, 8. I'll have 8. I have 9 sticks. That's perfect, actually. That works out really well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add some fuel. And light on. And then now we're going to right click. Prepare some food. Fried beasts. Craft. Mass produce. Now, I don't know what quality of meat this is. What quality is meat anyway? It's 21, so it looked like it was somebody that was really new that killed whatever they killed. It was probably a deer. There's only like 18 bones. It might have been an elk. I mean, like it might have been a male deer, because those bones. It's looking like it was probably a male deer. Females, I think, give less bones, but they could give the same. I'm not sure. But so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get 7 more pieces of meat out of this, which is exactly how many branches I've got, which is great. Now the quality of the beast is 27. Because my Nature's Lore, actually no, yeah, my Nature's Lore is 31. So I raised up the quality of the meat from 21 to 27 because of the quality of my artisan for my campfire and the Nature's Lore for my cooking. All right, well that's it. We got all of our food cooked up, and now we're going to go ahead and just go add some fuel. to put out a campfire right here. Extinguish. And the quality of the meat is 27. This quality of this fish is 18. I'm going to right click and eat this, and it's going to bring me up to about 45, I think. 42. All right, so and we're gonna eat a few pieces here. We're gonna get all full all the way up, and 61. And that would be probably about enough to get us down to the south, I think. Well, at least to Central City. That should get us down to Central City, I think. All right, so it is going to be dark fairly soon, guys, but we're not going to wait. We're going to go ahead and head on down. We're going to run in the dark, but that's just the way of the game. One side note, guys, is see all these stumps from the trees that we cut down? If you have it in you, if you have the inclination, and we'll go over this when I'm talking about artisan and raising artisan, but go ahead and equip your shovel and right click and uproot that sucker, will you? On Life is Feudal Your Own, they insist on it because it hurts the server. So if you cut down a tree, uproot it, get rid of the stump, because it helps the server. Also, it gives that tile a place for a new tree to grow. Okay? All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to head on out. I know, I said that, and I'm leaving all those stumps. Well, I don't have time right now. If you don't have time, well, you don't have time. All right, guys, we're going to head on out. Now, I want to make sure I have everything I need. I got my shoes on. I got my tools. I got my meat. We're going to throw that meat away because I don't need it. I've got my sling, and I got 50 stone for ammo. I think we're ready to go. I think we're set. But what I am going to do is I'm going to unequip my tools, right click, because you look here, your weight and your speed. So my weight is 5 because I have 5 things equipped, and I have a speed of 96. I want speed of 100, so let's unequip that. See, it went up to 97. Let's unequip this. Went to 99. I don't think we're going to get to 100. I think 99 is the highest you can get. I'm going to unequip my clothes just in case it doesn't go up. So let's go ahead and put our clothes back on. We don't need to be running around naked, half naked or whatever. All right, so we need to get south, guys. So we're going to go ahead, and I think we're going to just we're going to cut across the lake to the left. We're going to swim across the lake, and then we're going to head out from there. So that's going to be easy. We're just going to cut across this lake like this, right through there. Say goodbye to our shack, because we're not coming back. At least, I don't expect to come back. If I do, that means I died.